Hello, everybody. It is June 2nd, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some puzzles. So let's get to connections. Here we go. All right. Jacket potato. Well, we have a jacket, a coat, a cloak and dagger, Cape May. So this feels a little rainbow herring-ish. And not just because they're in the top two rows, but they're pretty obvious. But we have cloak and dagger, top secret, hush hush, covert. That sounds pretty good for a category. There's some phrases in here. I don't know what jacket potato is. I don't know what bubble and squeak are. Those sound like characters from something. What else do we have? Grape must. What? Well, this ends in must. This ends in will. This ends in may. And this ends in can. That seems a little better. Still fairly obvious. But we have, what else? We have helmet, crest, shield, coat of arms. Would those be like on a, well, I was going to say on a coat of arms or on a crest, but those things are included. What else do we have? We have like potato products. Jacket potato chips, mash. Is that what bubble and squeak is? That's the only other thing that's left. Oh, no, there's great. No, that's part of the must, will, may, can thing. So I'm not sure what bubble and squeak is, but it's the only one left over. It sounds like it may be some sort of regional dish, maybe made from potatoes. I don't know. I might try it. I'm still not sure what purple would be. This is like sort of a word manipulation thing, but it's very obvious. I might just try it anyway. Let's go for it. Okay, Indian and modal auxiliary verbs. Okay. Yeah, these other ones seem a little equal to each other. I guess maybe we'll try the potato thing. Let's go with that. British potato dishes. Okay. Yeah, chips and mash, I can see. I can imagine, or I mean, I knew that were British potato dishes. Bubble and squeak and jacket potato, I'm not familiar with at all. Okay, the other two still pretty equal. I've already missed out on the reverse rainbow, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's go with this. This is probably yellow, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, clandestine. And then, how is it going to describe this? Heraldic achievements. Okay. I don't know why it's showing as all gray here, but okay. I guess the bot is just not working yet. I'm doing this early, not as early as I have in the past few days, but apparently the bot doesn't work yet. So I guess we can't look at that. Let's take a look at strands. Caught in the net. Well, it sounds like internet related because net is capitalized. I don't know that you capitalize net when you're talking about the internet, but uh, we have what extremely online. I bet. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Well, we have real. That's a fish thing. We have meme. Whoops. That's not. Oh, real is like a, an Instagram reel. Okay. What else do we have? What is happening over here? Trend. Yeah, trend, story, post. Two more, feed and comment. There we go. So yeah, internet related. There we go. That is the strands. Let's take a look at the Wordle. Okay. I keep thinking float, cloak. Nope, we don't have an L. Maybe stoked. It repeats a T. I can't think of anything else though, so let's try it. Okay. How about washy? All right. There's basis. Try another S. Oh, there we go. Oh, basic. Basic would have been better, but for some reason I didn't see that. Well, that was kind of a lucky one, although I would have gotten it anyway if I tried basic. All right, that was the Wordle. Let's take a look at the pips. Today we have 1 in, 2 Rodolfo's. Let's check the easy. Okay, 8 1 domino. Only one thing for that. 8 in 4 dominoes. That looks like 2s. Yeah, let's go here, here, and here. All right, there we go. That's easy. Let's take a look at the medium. Okay, we need a double in here. We have 4s and 5s. We have 2 6s, which I believe I'm gonna have to go in here. So this would be 5s. So this is 2. Yeah, these are 4s, and then this 4 would go here. Here and here, and there we go. All right, that's the medium. Let's take a look at the hard. What does this say? 6. It's got 6s. And then like quote looking things. Well, we have a 2 6 right there. Okay. We have some 0s, more 6s. 1 2 3. So it's all of our 0s, and then 1 2 3 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, got a bunch of 6s, obviously, but our 0s are spoken for. So we have 0 6. I can go there. That would require both of these to be a 6 and a single domino, which we have 3 options for, but one of them includes a 0. So we have 2 options for, but we need another one here so that we don't have 3 options for. Not when one of them involves a 0. So this is not one domino. So it points up and to the left like that. So then the 0, 6 can't go like that, for example. That would need another 0, and it can't go like that because that would need another 0. So it must go like that, meaning this is 6s and this is double 2. All right. We have another equals down here. What are our doubles? We had the 6s. We have 3s and 1s. We also have this 4-sized 6. I feel like it's going to involve a bunch of low numbers because we can't have any 0s in there. So 6 comes off here. It can't be 6-4 or 6-5 because that would both need another 0 here. So all that's left is 6-1. So 1-2 or 1-1 go here. And then depending on what that is, this would need to be a 2 or 3 that goes into the 6. So we only have 2 more 0s. They both go into 2-size 6s. One connects to a 2, the other connects to this. Okay. So 0 into this one. Let's just try stuff. This would need the 1-2, which would make this have to be the 1-1. So this would need to be a 3. So this would need to be a 5-3. We have that. Okay. So then 6 into something that makes a 2-size 6 that goes to a void. That's not going to be that hard. So we still have a double, and we still have an option for, well, 2 options for the 6 island, but one of them is a double, so that might as well just go here. That's the only double left, so it has to now go there. This would have to go here. All right. Obviously, we can make this. There's got to be a way to finish this. So we could do what? 6-4, 2-5. Yeah, this works. All right, there we go. That was the hard, pretty tough one. I'm not sure what could have improved that. Other than I did have to go for some trial and error here on these, the possibilities for the 0 here. And it was a 50-50 and then went with the right one. So I'm not sure of it, if I was able to tell how to determine that without trial and error, but trial and error was not too bad with a 50-50. So there we go. That was the pips, and that was the daily games. Thank you for joining me. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.